I'm not going to do it again. All right. Okay. Right. Hands up and out. So those are requests that we think are here, guys. So you got that. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Obviously, if anybody does want instruction on what I've just gone through on pushing and pulling equipment, wheelchairs, buggies, prams, anything else, let me know and I'll make a recording for you. Pause and hold that there. Knees off lock. Squish those hands out. Turn them up. Breathe in again. Nice and relaxed. Exhale down. Elbows low again. Just keeping it all relaxed, guys. And we're getting that mental focus in. It's Saturday morning. It's our one and only. It's the Double Boys Fit Club family. Squish the hands out. Now turn the palms over the ceiling and keep the thumbs rotating to the rear. That'll open the fingers up. You'll feel it go into the chest. You start getting the abs working as well as we rotate it round. Long arms, breathe in. Exhale down. Elbows are going to be high this time. 3-second isometric push in. Go. 2, 3. And we're going to hook those hands over. And we've got a 3-second pull apart. Go. 2, 3. We're going to bring those hands down to the side. Now, before any exercise, 2 spinal mobilizations. We always do that one. If you're pushing and pulling something heavy, it's an exercise. Hands to the side, lean over left or right. As soon as you feel a stretch in the waistline, pause, hold. We know that that is come back upright, guys. Lean over the other side. Well, I just get this going. There's too many buttons on this watch. There we go. And we bring it back upright. Good. And a nice quick spinal mobilization. The hands can come up and out. You can fold your arms if you want to. Relax the feet. Ski straight on this morning. And just take that round left and right. Any type of rotation, guys, is going to do your spinal mobilization. When you get to your maximum, you're 15, just give it an extra little tweak, an extra little push around. Not forcing it. We never force anything, do we? But you just activate it a little bit more. Take it round and activate it a bit more. Last one this side. There. Bring it back round. Last one this side. There. Back round towards me. Going to arc those hands down, hold the thumbs and rotate the shoulders forwards and rear. I like that one because it gives me that tingly feeling down the spine. Good. Okay. Release some tension in our lower back. Any foot you want to, bring it forward onto the heel. Foot nice and straight. Railway track. Pull the toe towards the shin, hands to the hips. That becomes the hinge. 8 out of 10. Stick the butt out. Keep that leg as straight as you can. Go to the 8. Big deep breath in. Exhale and increase that to the 15. Now, when it gets to 15, keep it there. Don't let it, as soon as you feel it coming to 14, 13 or whatever, just keep it there. Now, it's not an ideal world. I know in a perfect world, you can't always get this done before we're doing various different things. But certainly afterwards, as soon as you can, it's worth doing this stretch, guys. And slowly bring that back up. Hot tip, if you stop to do a stretch, make sure you put the brakes on, okay? You'll be running down the hill after them. Okay, there's Gromy coming in. Good. Other foot coming forwards. Here we go. There, toe towards the shin, hands to the hips, and then over we go to 8 out of 10. Good. Hello, Alison. All you missed is how to push and pull a wheelchair, a buggy, a shopping trolley correctly, because that's some requests. It's lower back, and if you've got time, you can nip out at some point to make sure you've got your belt. Breathe in, guys. Exhale. 15. And feel it. When you take it up, feel how that stretch builds up. It gets the back of the calf, back of the knee, hamstring, into our pelvic floor area. That feels good, doesn't it? 2 and 1. And slowly bring that back up and gently shake everything. Now we're working this one because I've been lots of work to take the foot out. We're going to come back to the other foot, the first one we started with. We're going to take that foot to the inside. Now, some people can, when you first start doing this, you can get a cramp up in the hip flexor. If you do, you ease off. Inhale, straight towards me. Don't lean over at an angle. Exhale and down to 15 now. So our foot's pointing that way. And it's really easy to go that way. We want to be facing. So you get that proper twist right around the leg. There. Shouldn't say twist, sorry. Rotation. Twist sounds like something we shouldn't be doing. Keep it to 15, lateral thoracic breathing. You're all going to be at the stage now, and I've had a few texts off some of you. It's surprising when we're doing stretches to the distance you're actually getting when you think about where you were when we very first started doing all this sort of stuff. Relax from there, guys, nicely come back upwards and gently going to shake that leg out. We could stay on that leg, but you know what? Let's make it nice and a bit more relaxed this morning. So other foot coming forwards now. And again, we're going to take that one to the inside. White to the eyes, facing you, and over we go straight to that 15. There. Didn't even take a big deep breath in that time. Lateral thoracic breathing all the time. I'm going to keep us nice and relaxed. Remember, any stretch we ever do together, if you've got, you think, oh, that 15's come on early, pause in your own time, big deep breath, that'll relax it down, then you can take it forwards again. Let's take that big deep breath now. Exhale. And move it on. Just see, we stood there for a bit, you think that's a good 15. You take a breath and it releases again, 2 and a 1, and we bring that back up and we gently shake that out, guys. So straight away, you can feel that hopefully starting to go across that lower back where the hamstrings start. Other foot now coming forward. It's going to take the foot to the outside now, all right? There. Like a Cockney Barra boy's foot. Facing each other, hands to hips. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and over we go. Watch the balance as we go over there. And try and switch off that leg. I know it's stretching, it's a difficult thing to do because you think, oh, it's 15. Is that pain or is it just 15? It's 15. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And again. And the more we get down, the more you get chest parallel, you're going to feel that stretch now moving up L1 to L5. That's the area we've been talking about, guys. Good stuff. 2, 1, slowly coming back up. Good. And shaking everything out. Fantastic. Other leg coming forwards. I'm feeling good already. Good. Taking the foot to the outside. And over we go. I wasn't at 5:30 this morning because for some reason my brain said it was Sunday. And I was walking through and planning out the Nordic walking route. I thought, when did we do the Saturday stretch? Oh, talk about confusion. Big deep breath in. Exhale and over. So again, that side, we just went into the stretch. We felt at 15, felt like it was at maximum, then took a breath, and then we felt that increase. 2, 1, slowly coming back up and shake it out. So you can feel it. It's not just working across the back, it's working around the lower part of the spine as well, okay? It's a big vertebrae, right? Big, got to be strong and flexible, okay? Hands to the hips, guys. Just gently take those knees up. Now, don't force this one. Don't go as high as you can by really working it, but go as high as you can, nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Good. A few movements relaxed, then bring the hands to here and then start driving those knees up. And can we reach the forearms? Good. Brilliant. Hands back to the hips and then just 2 either side, up and out, there, then out to in, out, 2 either side, there and there. Good. Leg kick or leg raise, bringing the foot upwards, okay? Same speed up, same speed back down. The hamstring and glutes dictate how far. Same leg, don't do alternates. There and back. Toe touches the floor and I'm taking it nicely back again, there. Good, up we come, there. I'm now starting to try and increase that. I can feel that quadricep working hard. 2 left, there's 1 and back and 2 and back and gently shake it out. So lifting that up, you're not only getting a fantastic stretch and getting mobilization going, you're working this part of your abdominal area. Other leg, here we go. There and back. Gentle leg raise up and back down again. So we started with our midpoint of our body, if you like. So we'll join the dots the other way around. We'll start the bottom work up or top work down. There we go. 2 left, 1 and a 2. I want to gently shake all that out. Okay, we're going to do a couple of positions with this one. Do a little elbow left and right. Get those feet nicely just wider than hip. Bring the feet to their normal position, not in railway tracks. Look at your right toe. Step forward 1, step forward 2, and hold that position there. Make sure you've got balance. And lead hip, guys. Circle that hip around. There. So this is mobilization. It's a workout hitting the part of the body we're speaking about, but it's much bigger than that. It's taking it down the glutes, the hamstrings, the neck of the femur, the knees like it as well, and the ankles. So they're really important joints in the lower part of the body. Then it works up the spine. Take it back around the other way. Feet nice and flat on the floor. Now try and relax those toes down. Don't claw the toes into the floor. Round we go. Good. Round we go. There. Last one. Done. Slide that foot backwards. Gently shake everything out. I taught the worm catchers this week, I think it was. I met some people this week and they'd been on their body boards and weight boards and all that sort of stuff. And they actually got cramp in their soles of their feet because they were clawing their toes, you know, paddle boarders, clawing it, not being relaxed. Okay, look at the other foot. Step forward 1, step forward 2. Make sure you've got a nice balance going on. Hands to the hips, that keeps us nice and localized to the hips as the rotation point, as the pivot, and round we go. Lead hip, just focus on the lead hip. The back, the other side will do what it needs to. It's going to follow it round. If it doesn't, remember you've got a very important problem. Get yourself down to a hospital or a doctor. Round we go. There, good. Feet nice and flat. Now, if you're thinking, I can't relax my toes, Tug, I'm trying. As you're rotating, curl the toes up and then let them gently come back down again. That's going to relax them. And you can curl the toes up, place them back on the floor. That's going to relax. As soon as you start putting tension in there, take it through the way. That breaks down that return of circulation. Round we go. People who've got cold feet a lot of the time, cold toes, they walk along with them gripping inside their footwear. Relax them down all the way around, guys. There. Relaxed extremities is a relaxed person. Round we go. Good. 3 and 2 and a 1. Going to bring that back and we're going to give it a nice shake out, guys. Good stuff. Okay. Last one. Feet where they are. Back to the first foot. We're going to step forward 1, 2, 3. All right. This time, now adjust the feet so they're in railway tracks nice and straight. Hands to the hips and moving that around. 1 step forward, adjusting how the feet point, and it's now like a different exercise, rotating around. There. It's getting a bit more extreme, a bit more intense on the origins and insertions of the body. Round we go. Back round the other way. Good. Nicely round we go there. Fantastic. 3 and 2 and a 1. And we're gently going to slide that foot backwards, give it a nice shake out again. Starting to feel really good around the middle part of the body. Now it's around the torso, the knees and the shoulders, I suppose. Here we go. Other foot. Last one, this one goes to bed. Step forward 1, 2 and 3. Straighten the toes up like railway tracks, nice and straight. Hands to the hips. Good posture, remember, and round we go. But as we bend, stick the butt out to the rear, of course you're going to bend forwards. We're thinking good posture keeps the ears, shoulders, hips nicely aligned. Round we go. And that is, again, perfect life, isn't it? Life isn't like that. But whenever we can, get that alignment, correct that alignment, take it back round the other way, and that keeps you as safe as you possibly can. Rotate it round, guys. Nicely round. I can feel that left ventricle now. That's been working hard. The heart rate is just coming up a little bit now. Okay, just starting to increase because we're working these big calorie burning muscles. Open up all the tissues. So as we open the tissues up, more blood flow going in. Heart's got to work a little bit quicker. 3, 2 and a 1. Relax it down and give it a shake out. So of course we've brought the heart up. Let's get some more oxygen in there. Take the hands up and out. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it there and think posture. 2 and a 1. Good. Squish those hands out, guys. Palms facing me. Bring the feet out now underneath the elbows, semi-sumo. It's a Double Boys Fit Club welcome, first off. Lean back until you feel the pecs working, i.e. the arms want to go back and you get that stretch up here in the pecs. From top part of your shoulder, pectoral muscles, okay? There. Just hold that there. All right, prepare the glass of water, big deep breath in. Exhale, curl the hands to the rear and gently in your own time, go to your maximum. Once you're at your maximum, if your forehead's not flat enough to put that glass of water on, you pause, then you breathe and you try again. and you don't go past the 15. I'm at my 15 there. Now I could have thrashed it out and gone straight this, but it's stretching, guys. We want to be nice and relaxed. On the inhalation, take the hands to the rear, scapulas come together. Breathe in. Exhale and engage lateral thoracic breathing. Keep those hands going to the rear as far as you can. We want to try and get some sparks between those scapulas. They're touching, they're that tight, guys, which means there's so much good range of motion going on. Inhale, exhale, and slowly coming up, bring the hands to the front all the way. We've got a bit of yoga going on. Prayer position to the front. Switch off the rest of the body. We're going to push forward from the shoulders and try and touch each other's noses on the exhalation. Breathe in. Exhale, and just try and push the shoulders forwards. Reach forward with the arms. It rounds off the back a little bit, so we're liking that. So we're taking it up through towards the head, moving those dots outwards. Lateral thoracic breathing, and drop those hands now down to the thighs. Keep the feet where they are. Follow me along. Big deep breath in. Bicycle chain, exhale. Chin to the chest and slide those fingers down the front of the legs. The feet are semi-sumo. So you're going to feel your knees wanting to lock out to the rear. Let that happen. Don't worry about the knees not being soft on this one. As the fingers come down the foot, if you have to bend them, let that happen as well. Stay as relaxed as you can. Middle fingers coming to the top of the toenails and then in front of the big toes on the floor, and hold. Now we can feel that lower back again, can't we? Take the chin to the chest. That moves up the spine. Think cat stretch. Think knees going to the rear. This is fantastic for your cardiovascular system as well. Hold that there. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly come to that recovery position. Picture the bicycle chain. As soon as you picture that, it makes you protect your back and you come back upwards. Shoulders to the rear. Elbows slightly to the rear. Hands to the side. Look up 45 degrees. Pause and hold there for 2 and a 1, and gently squish those feet in. The next little stretch we do takes all the weight off the lower lumbar. It's what I described the other week, and we did it at Work Catches yesterday, I think it was, as when you saw your granddad warming his backside on the coal fire, because we were talking about people saying, what's a coal fire, all right? So on that one, we're going to de-stress the back here. Now, I've just said, when we're talking about movement and pushing and pulling, as soon as you do that, you stress the back out. If we make a triangle here, engineering coming into it as well, we can then de-stress that back. So hands to our thighs, guys. Breath in. Exhale. Now slide down just until the palms of the hands touch the knees. I know most of you have done this one before. Once your palms of your hands on your kneecaps, you pause and hold. The knees are slightly bent. Now let the butt stick out to the rear. It's going to carry on. Now make sure the arms are straight. Don't let the elbows bend. Now straighten those up. And we've got a triangle now between the shoulders, the kneecaps, and back to the hips. Big deep breath in. Exhale. As you exhale, just think about sticking the butt out to the rear, and you'll feel all the weight, all the stress get relieved off the lower spine. There's 2 ways we can do this. That's this way, and the other way is you make a nice queue outside my gym, and I hang you upside down on your inversion table by your ankles. Big deep breath in. Exhale. The butt's going to go out a little bit more. The shoulders are going to drop down a bit more. Keep the elbows straight. Your lower back is protected. That's why it's relaxing. We're opening up the area. For a reset, big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly come back up. We bend the knees, push the hands into the thighs. And I slowly come up. And we're nicely de-stressed in the lower back area. We're liking that one, guys. Let's take it up to the top. Get the feet out. A little bit of a del boy thing going on there. Nice and stable. Pointy finger. Breaking this one down. Hand to here. Concrete soup. Wide to the eyes. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And round we go. There. Now then, we're going to work this one this week. Put the hand on the shoulder. Like a slide rule now. Try and pull that shoulder till you feel that twist coming down the side of the body down here. There. And that is a better stretch than you see people in parks doing. And they're turning purple with their elbows under their jaws. Big deep breath in. Concrete jacket off, turn the head, look at the pointy finger and rotate a bit more. Keep the hips facing me. Right, get your skis ready, concrete trousers off, big deep breath in. Exhale, instep to outstep and rotate that around, guys. Get to your maximum 15 and just hold it there. Keep it at the 15. Feel the stretch increasing. Big deep breath in. Exhale, round we go. So all that work we've done in the lower back and the hip area, knees are supposed to our belly button. We're joining it all together now. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly unwind. Bring that arm back and just nicely rotate it round. I like walking about a little bit there, a little bit of steps. Keep the feet nice and still. Helps me relax a bit. Take it back round the other way. Good. You can't relax if you're not going to let your feet move. It just doesn't work, guys, okay? Because it's not confident. Moving the feet around is confidence. Having said that, concrete suit back on, pointy finger, hand to here, and just feel the mobilization you're now getting. Big deep breath in. Whites of the eyes and just rotate that shoulder round. Your upper body is rotating around, doing stuff you bet we never thought we imagined we could actually do this at one point. Hand is here. I'm trying to get a higher grip on the shoulder, slide rule pulling it around. And that in itself is a fantastic stretch. Big deep breath in. Concrete jacket off. Look at the pointy finger. Take it around. Keep the hips facing me. Concrete trousers on. Body weight distribution of the feet the same. Until now. Breathe in. Exhale. Concrete trousers off. Rotate it around. We're working hard. The other arm, I can feel the work it's doing, pulling it around. Hold it there. 15 out of 10. Breathe in. Exhale. And it's round a bit more. Oh, that's good. Dairy lead, cheese wedges, or what? Big deep breath. Exhale. Unwind that one. And hopefully, if you've done that one, you can feel the amount of effort you've put into that. So clap from me. Chinook arms. Point the fingers around, guys. All the way. Chinooks are helicopters with 2 rotor blades. All the way around. But we knew that. And back round we go. Point your fingers. Good. Liking that one. We're going to start talking about taking it down through our body. Next one, we're not going to break it down, guys. Follow me along. Bring the arms out. We're going to get those feet nice and wide. You know what's coming now, don't you? Hands to the hips. First movement. Good posture. Bring those hips. Don't lean backwards from the shoulders. I've got string on your hips now. You pull my string. Just bring those hips forward. Push the hips forward. Keep this part upright. There. So that comes forward. Your abs are going to engage. You're not sticking them out. You're not relaxing them. Feel the glutes engage as well. Okay? Now bring it back. Now you want a good glute exercise. You want to shape and tone the bum. Yes, we all want that one. Don't shake your head. This is the one, guys. It's there. Pull those hips forward. As they come forwards, squeeze the glutes. They're going to engage anyway. There. Got good shape, good tone. Now bring it back again. And the reason it's so good is you get the glutes going, but you get inside the adductors, lower pelvic floor working as well. Okay, Freddie Mercury, this foot's going that way. Big deep breath in, follow me along, exhale. Over we go, roll that chest straight over, reach forwards, long leg on the instep and hold. Powerful, powerful yoga move, guys, well done. We're going to increase it, big deep breath in. Exhale, reach forwards. As you reach forwards, the hips will naturally go down slightly. 2, 1, lateral thoracic breathing and recover. Bring it nicely up, big arc in the sky, all the way down and straighten the feet up. Pause, hold, hands to the hips, string on the hips. Here we go, hips coming forwards, there. And I bet you get a bit more movement now. I bet you feel it a bit more tense, a bit more of a squeeze there. Relax, bring it back down. Good. And bring it forwards again. I've got to tell you a very, very quick story. Very, very quick, okay? Nordic walking class this week on Thursday. It was all ladies. Relax, bring that back down. So you know about our 30%. We're sat having a coffee. It just so happened they're all stirring their coffee like this. And I was talking through with Doreen, operation of the pelvic floor. When we noticed they were all doing it as well, but they couldn't stir their coffee and operate the pelvic floor at the same time. It was really, try it out. It's a really funny thing to try out, guys. Here we go. So, Freddie Mercury, pointy finger. Foot's that way. Follow me along. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Over we go. And we get that position. Do you know how long we work to get to this extreme move, guys? Get to this position, and it feels good to be balanced, to be strong and powerful. Big deep breath in. Exhale, reaching forwards. The hips are coming down slightly. That feels so good. Lateral thoracic breathing, and we recover. Nice big circle coming up. You're making it look easy all the way down. Bring the feet straight and squish those feet in. Good, like it. Gently shake it all out. Get your belt, get your cushion if you need one. I'm going to adjust my camera. We're going to have a little lie down, all right? So we joined the dots. We haven't done our neck this morning. Thank God for that, said Nicola. But we're nice and relaxed, okay? We can't cover everything every week because there's not enough hours in the day, is there? Got it. Good. Okay. There's my belt. For a second, I'm thinking I never brought my belt in. Now what am I going to do? It's my imaginary belt. Fitness instructors always get used to saying my imaginary this, that, and the other, guys, all right? It gets you out if you're digging a hole for yourself. All right. Let's put the belt onto our left foot. All right, doesn't matter, guys. On the instep, and we're going to lie back and relax. You see me? Yeah, we're all good there. Okay, it's piriformis. Look, we're not going to cover the hamstring. We're going to get the piriformis done correctly. Right. And a few people after last time we did this, I went through it with them on a private Zoom. If you need to, any of that stuff, guys, just let me know. All right, spine nicely aligned. First thing, let's relax. Big deep breath in, go. Exhale. Okay, the foot with the belt on, let's gently cross that over the leg. And you may even find you're getting that foot higher up the thigh than what you're used to. Now, even in that position there, I can feel the start of the stretch and the glutes and the piriformis just starting to work. However, okay, I'm going to take my belt, both hands. The hands are right above the face. The belt is straight, pulling it taut and keeping it parallel with the body, not pulling it down. Big deep breath in. Exhale and just start pulling it, guys. Now, don't pull it until there's tears in the eyes. It's the 15th. At the same time you're at 15, I'm there now. Try and push that knee away downwards towards the feet. So you're rotating the leg outwards if you want. So we're bringing the shin across the body a little bit more. That is my maximum there. How do I know that? There is tears in my eyes. Okay. 2, 1, relax that foot back down and keep it there. Why am I doing the hamstring as well? We're doing a little bit extra on the piriformis, getting the hip area nice and loose. The next pull, I'm going to pull down towards my forehead to a slight angle. Big deep breath in. Exhale, pulling the belt. Bring it down towards the forehead, and then taking that knee out to the side. Oh, Gordon, Bennett, his wife Mary, and the 2 goldfish. Good grief. Nice big deep breath, guys. Now, exhale. Just stay relaxed. I felt that straight away. 2 and 1. Place the foot back again. There. Hold that there. Good. We've got 1 more. We like doing 3. Let's go for the hat trick. The hand now this time is going to be pulling out to the side. So I've got my right leg crossed over. The belt in the left hand is going to go towards the left shoulder the other way, okay? Big deep breath in. Exhale, and I'm pulling across the body. 15. We'll try and rotate the knee out to the side. And I keep pulling. Now the ankle's coming down lower. And hold it at your maximum. I know it feels uncomfortable, but it's a good uncomfortable. How do I know that? Because I told you so. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and now let that foot unwind, place it back down to the floor. We can take the belt loop off that foot and place it onto the other one. And around about now, just thank God we weren't born as an octopus, because we'd be here all day and we'd have 8, tentacles stretching out. All right, good. Before we move that foot, big deep breath in, go. Exhale. And just lying there. Just squeeze your glutes left and right alternately. And the one we've just stretched out is going to feel very, very slightly different to the other side, guys, because the tissues are well opened up and they've got better blood flow through there. Let's bounce that off. Taking that other foot now on top of the knee. And this is not generally, you know, my left side is generally the tightest. Now I've got the belt. I know it's hard work with the effort we've got to put into this, but we all know it's worth it. Pulling straight up, keeping the belt parallel with the body. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and I move that foot and take the belt there. 15, and I'm trying to push and rotate the hips, if you like, the neck of the femur in the socket, moving it down to the outside. And you're going to get so much more range of movement. And if we'd have done this, let's say 2 years ago, you wouldn't have been here. No way. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Can we increase? Are you getting a bit more this side? Muscle memory's kicked in, remember. Keep that knee around. Try and keep the shin going across the body. Relax from there. Place the ankle on the outside, back on top of the knee, and hold. This time, remember, the belt is coming down towards the forehead, so the foot gets pulled down. We're changing that movement a little bit. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Belt coming towards the forehead. I know this can sound a bit complicated. Hopefully you're all there, guys. 15, and I'm taking that knee to the outside. But remember, if you need to, I don't mind doing private Zooms one-on-one to get you sorted out. But I think you're all looking good. Feel those abs engaging now. It's hard work, isn't it? Breath in. Exhale. Try and increase if you can. Try and take that knee round. Try and rotate that big ball socket joint in the hip. 2, 1, and relax that foot back down again. There. Last one coming up. So I've got my left leg crossed over the right. The belt, therefore, is going to be in the right hand and pulling it towards and across the right shoulder. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Over we go. Pulling across and slightly down. That's my 15. And then I move that knee out to the side. And this is the one that gets that foot higher than the other 3, because it is the third one. Now the origins of the hamstrings are getting that. So what we're joining dots there for? Our lower back again, guys. We're getting a nice one there. 2 and 1. Relax that foot down. Place it back on the floor. Once you're there, palms onto the floor. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And now as you're there, squeeze those glutes alternately, and you're going to feel them balanced off. You're going to get a wobble in your hamstrings because all the origin insertions are nicely released, and you've got maximum blood flow taking place all the way through, looking good. We're going to take the belt off the foot, because I want to really focus the maximum one there onto the piriformis. So to do the hamstring, palms onto the floor, slide out the heel of the left foot and the right foot, nice and relaxed. Why alternate? Less stress on the lower back, doing one leg at a time. Why on the heels? Less work for the lower back muscles. Okay, raising up the left leg, sole of the foot, point towards the ceiling. Don't worry about the leg bending the knee. Place the hands behind the knee. Try and keep the toes pointed and pulled up towards the shin. Big deep breath in. Exhale and gently pull that knee towards the chest. And that's a nice, gentle hamstring. I've got 15 out of 10. Good. Remember, fitness instructors are taught when they get tears in their eyes, they can suck the tears back in through the eyeball. So nobody sees it. Hold that there, guys. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Does it increase? Is it easier to move it and keep it that 15 for 2 and 1? And relax that all the way back down again. Foot on the floor and slide the heel out nice and straight. Let's raise the right leg up. Good. Back of the hands, hands to the back of the knee. Pull the toe towards the shin. That helps keep the leg as straight as you can get it. Big deep breath in, exhale and pull that knee upwards towards the chest.